glioblastoma is a highly malignant, rapidly growing type of brain tumor. You say early symptoms may include sleeplessness, headache, and vomiting. You say that within 15 months the affected person will die. You also say that this type of brain tumor is aggressive, infiltrative, and cannot be cured. But sir, my dear sir, these statements are untenable in yoga concept. And these statements have no place in yoga dictionary. The skull is a pleasant experience in yoga and highly disputable in correction of skull, blood, nerve, ligament components in science. Yoga reads the skull better and the best. Yoga reads the blood flow, nerve impulses, capillaries, veins, arteries, and tiny cells. In micro-study in yoga, the science, medicine, anatomy, surgery, and cadaver interface are misled, tumbled, and lost in the ocean of the subject on the skull, all in fear. Fear is a complex subject that is never discussed in science, anatomy, medicine, and surgery. The patient is having subconscious fear. The surgeon is having visible fear. And everyone who is operating on the patient has fear. Every fear in the heartbeat can cause a damage that can never be cured later. Every smile can negate the fear. Every fear is 10 to 100 times as harmful to single smile. And one fear can negate 10 smiles. And 100 smiles is not powerful enough to negate a single fear. This is the concept of yoga. There is nothing like soft fear, but there is everything like a soft smile in yoga. There is nothing like erroneous smile, but there is everything in erroneous fear. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to sense the heartbeat. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to automate the heartbeat. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to promote the blood flow. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to improve the blood composition. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to avoid fear syndrome. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to improve smile syndrome. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to exhibit smile syndrome. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to negate erroneous fear. Perform yoga from 14 to 40 to improve nerve alertness. And lastly, follow YPMFS concept. That is yoga, pranayama, meditation, good food, and valued social habits. Visit Pachari Yoga International Trust for value-added longevity of painless and peaceful life through YPMFS postulations. Thank you and goodbye. Please visit again.